it is time now for the Saturday Night Sports Roundup on this late Saturday night, August 20th, 2016. Good morning for those of you in the Eastern Time Zones. Good evening, everybody, for the Central Mountain and Pacific Time Zones. I'm Peter Wiggins on this late Saturday night. Starting off at Coamerica Park in Detroit, Michigan, where the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Detroit Tigers. And Mookie Betts grabbed a double play. That will score. Dustin Pedroia, 1-0 favor to the Red Sox, top of third. And then bottom of the third, James McCann, home run on 5-ball to left field, and side of one. And then top of the fifth, David Ortiz, home run on 5-ball to right field, and Zeno Bogart scores 29 on the season. Ortiz makes it 3-1 in favor of the Red Sox in the top of the fifth. And then bottom of the seventh, JD Martinez, home run on 5-ball to left field, and the Boston Red Sox lead is 3-2 in the top of the ninth. Justin Upton came so close to tying it, but the ball came up short, and the Sox catch a break, and then Kimball struck out Case McGee as the Boston Red Sox improved their record at 69-53 in the season with a 3-2 victory over the Detroit Tigers, as Pomeranz got the win, 4 hits and 1 run given up, and struck out 3, and then Norris got the loss, and Craig Kimball got his 22nd save of the season. Next up for the Red Sox, they will wrap up the 4-game series against the Tigers half. Coamerica Park with Eduardo Rodriguez battling for the Red Sox and Justin Verlander on the mound for the Tigers. Alright, let's take a look at some other scores around the Major Leagues on this late Saturday night, early Sunday morning. The Los Angeles Angels trail the New York Yankees 5-0 at the top of the ninth. New York Mets defeat the San Francisco Giants 9-5. Tampa Bay Rays over the Texas Rangers 8-2. Houston Astros stepped the Baltimore Orioles 12-2. Bobby Bonds over the Pittsburgh Pirates 3-1. Phillies over the St. Louis Cardinals 4-2. Cincinnati Reds over the LA Dodgers 11-1. Chicago White Sox over the Oakland Athletics 6-2. Toronto Blue Jays edge out the Cleveland Indians 6-5. Washington Nationals over the Atlanta Braves 11-9. Kansas City Royals split the Minnesota Twins 10-0. Chicago Cubs over the Colorado Rockies 9-2, and the Arizona Diamondbacks over the San Diego Padres 2-1, and the Seattle Mariners over the Milwaukee Brewers 8-2. Alright, here are the regular season standings so far as of tonight. With that win, the Boston Red Sox remain a half game behind Toronto for first place in AL East, and Cleveland's got a 6.5 game lead ahead of the Detroit Tigers, and now it is 7-game lead on the Tigers because it lost to Boston, and the Texas Rangers got a 6-game lead on the Seattle Mariners for first place in AL West. National League East, Washington Nationals got a 9.5 game lead on Miami Marlins for first place in AL East. Chicago Cubs 13-game lead on the St. Louis Cardinals for first place in AL Central, and the San Francisco Giants half a game lead on the Los Angeles Dodgers for first place in AL West. And the wild card teams are Boston and Baltimore, and the National League wildcard teams, LA Dodgers, St. Louis Cardinals. Should be an exciting rest of August and September in town. Okay, down at the farm in Pawtucket, where the Pawtucket Red Sox got shut out by the Scranton Wilkes Barre Railriders 4-0 at McCoy's at Scranton, Pennsylvania. Alright, take a look at some NFL scores on this late Saturday night. The Carolina Panthers beat the Tennessee Titans 26-16. Buffalo Bills shut out the New York Jets 21-0. Baltimore Ravens over the Indianapolis Colts 19-18. Tampa Bay Buccaneers over the Jacksonville Jaguars 27-21. Houston Texans over the Senator with the New Orleans Saints 69. San Francisco Giants over the Denver Broncos 31-24. And Los Angeles Rams over the Kansas City Chiefs 21-20. Alright, take a look at some others. Take a look at MLS soccer scores. New York City Football Club 1, LA Galaxy 0. Toronto Football Club Toronto 3, Philadelphia Union 1, Chicago Fire 3, Montreal 0, Columbus Crew 2, New England 0, Carl and Orlando 0-0 tie, Real Salt Lake 1, Football Club Dallas 0, and Sporting Kansas City 2, Vancouver 0. Conor McGregor is quickly married to one of the biggest attractions in the history of MMA, thanks to the bold trash talking success inside the octagon. Team USA women's basketball coach Jada Rivera and forward Angel McCarthy offered their thoughts to their teams ready to gold medal Rio as they rat Spain to win the 6th straight Olympic gold title, while the U.S. women cruised to a gold medal in 4x4 for a relay as American women closed a strong Olympic performance in the track and field as Courtney O'Colo, Natasha Hastings, Phil Francis, and Allison Felix cruised to a victory in 4x400-meter relay. Ryan Lochte admitted he had left details out from his real rubber straight, and that's what has caused him so much trouble. The talk led to time in 2060 may have been Usain Bolt's quest for the triple, but Britain's Mo Farah had made his own of history sequel in the double on Saturday. Rio de Janeiro. There have been many reports and even more subsequent questions surrounding Ryan Lochte and the 3 of U.S. swimmers after they allegedly were robbed at gunpoint after a party in Rio. They asked women in the 1600-meter relay team Natasha Hastings, Phil Francis, Allison Phillips, and Courtney O'Colo after winning the gold medal on Saturday. Rio de Janeiro. First Paul Chilwell won silver, then he did it. Then Bernard Lugout won bronze, then he did it as USA. Paul Chilwell 6, silver crazy 5,000, and Bernard Lugout ends up 6th. Rio de Janeiro. He could hear the rise and the fall of the crowd at distance that sounded 80,000 fans coming and spreading and raiding Brazil. He did this. Mentioned Maracana as Brazil's gold medal brings joy to the streets of Rio. Houston has to promote touted Cuban prospect Yeletsky Guerrero. Las Vegas won that cut in 13 seconds that it took for Anthony Johnson at our highlight reel knockout through his ceremony and is one over fellow former title challenger Glover Texera. The New York Rangers will have the right opportunity in the situation with hockey's late summer screw cases. Jimmy Vesey sweepstakes. The Grand Santa Bristol Motor Speedway have been cleared for a third time because rain and lightning further delay in the best pro shops. Anyway, night race. Murray beats Banana Beach Cincinnati final. It may take time, maybe a lifetime for Shaker Stevenson to get to this point and not win a gold medal Saturday afternoon in Rio de Janeiro. And that's it for NB Park. The women's are 2 and she is ready to walk away from Prayer Golf at 28. That's the final burst of coin could have been any more fitting. And that is gotta be it for our sports roundup on this late Saturday, August 20th, 2016. Good night, and see you tomorrow night. Good night.